Your reporters are now getting to the bottom of issues that are impacting you and your family. We start with a community in Aurora whose Thanksgiving dinner ended with police sirens. Tori Mason is one of your reporters in Aurora and joins us now live in studio after speaking with neighbors. Tori, this was a very interesting and very scary situation on Thursday night.
Yeah, Michael, and the suspect is accused of firing shots in a parking lot. It happened right here at an apartment complex off of Dawson Street, just a few blocks away from the intersection of 6th Avenue and Chambers Road. A lot of people live in this area. It's incredible no one was injured.
Thanksgiving night disrupted by gunfire. We spoke to a neighbor at these apartments who watched from his balcony. A bullet flew over his head and into the ceiling.
The potential for harm was incredibly high.
Chief Todd Chamberlain says it began as a domestic dispute. The suspect, Arneden Varupa, was in the parking lot at 920 Dawson Street when he pulled out a gun.
Unprovoked by anybody in and around him, he was firing multiple rounds up into the air and in and around an apartment complex.
The gun he used had an extended magazine with the capacity to hold up to 30 rounds. When police recovered it, it was empty. Several shots were fired at police.
Some of those rounds actually struck our police vehicles.
Chamberlain says officers were inside those vehicles at the time.
The suspect was firing rounds at the officers. It was at such a rate that they had to return fire actually through their vehicle. They couldn't exit their vehicle to get out and engage.
The gun battle ended when one of the officers' rounds hit Varupa in the arm. He has a long criminal history, including prior arrests for attempted homicide and robbery. Now he faces 5 counts of attempted murder of a police officer.
No one was hurt on this incident. We're lucky that no one was killed on this incident.
And the chief said his officers used every tool they had to de-escalate the situation first. The incident is still under investigation. Police ask anyone with information to come forward.